Welcome, my name is Roxy and this is my channel called Ride and Inspire. In this video, I would like to answer some of the frequently asked questions and tell you a little bit more about myself and what this channel is about. This channel is mainly about personal growth and mountain biking. I love to inspire others to lead a happier life and to become the pilot instead of the passenger of their bike and of life in general. That is a very good question. I have over 10 years of full-time experience as a mountain bike instructor, and I coach all levels, so from absolute beginner over weekend warrior up to World Cup and even Olympic pros. And I spend almost every minute trying to learn more about this beautiful job as a coach instructor and as a mental trainer. I have read dozens and dozens of books, and I visit further training courses yearly, so I like to stay kind of at the top notch, and I would love to share this expertise with you in this channel. Well, I started taking certifications in about 2007, and I started with the guide licenses and then also other certifications for instructors, and I completed all the ones in the German area, so from the DIM, which is the German chapter of abou, and in Austria from the ÖRV, which is the Austrian Bike Association. And then I also took the bike instructor certification program certifications until level 3, which is currently the world's highest certification for mountain bike instructors. And since over a year, I'm also an international instructor trainer for the BICP, so I travel the world and instruct other coaches, so certify other coaches to become instructors. And also I have taken I'm a graduate mental trainer, so a sports mental trainer, so went back to university to take that, and I'm a certified psychological counselor, so I have a broad kind of expertise and try to link these two. So I like to link mountain biking expertise to the mental aspects and to psychology, and that is what kind of makes my training a wholesome experience, which is why I like to share these tips with you, and that's why it's called Ride and Inspire. I love to share things that have raised my vibration and made me a happier person with you, to be able to raise your vibration and to become a happier person also by doing so. So on this channel you will find mostly mountain biking related tips, but you will also find some psychological tips. And what I like to do is, why I call it Ride and Inspire, is I link personal growth to mountain biking. So what we can learn from learning and reflecting about a specific skill, what we can learn about life from it, and how we can grow out of situations that might seem challenging in the beginning. That is mainly what this channel is about. So mountain biking tips, step-by-step tutorial, also mental tips, step-by-step tips how you can change the way you think to become happier, and I will also be adding spot checks of my road trips, so how and where you can ride and some of these aspects. And I'm always open for suggestions, so if you want specific content from me, then always jot it below in the comments and I will get back to you. That is also a very good question, and the answer is nope. I do not earn money with YouTube, and I'm not planning to, because in order to do this I would have to add ads to my videos. So you, dear watchers, would have to spend the most valuable thing you have, which is time, by watching ads that some program has decided that may be interesting for you. And I actually prefer it that you really spend this time by listening to me and by riding your bike and spending time for some me time, so you time. And that is why I do not want to monetize this channel. However, I do have a buy me a coffee page. So you can buy me a coffee if you like me and if you would like to support me. And I think that is so much more beautiful than monetizing a channel, because then you can actually choose. So you can voluntarily give something to me and I can voluntarily receive something. And I think that is one of the most beautiful things we can do in life, to share and spread joy. And that is precisely why I actually founded this channel, because I really wanted to just share the journey I started a few years ago, the journey to the inside, which is actually the longest but most valuable journey in life, and how this has changed my life in so many remarkable aspects. And that, by the way, by changing the way you think and changing the way you are, you raise your vibration and start to attract much more abundance in your life. And that is what this channel is about in life and applied to writing. So if you would like me to continue, then sure, buy me a coffee. I love coffee. And if not, then also just keep watching, share with friends, subscribe. And I think that's all for today. So goodbye and see you again for my next video. So I said goodbye too early then. I'm sorry. One more question. Yes, how do I earn my money? That is also a really good question. Thanks for all these questions. Well, I'm a full-time mountain bike coach, and I'm a sport mental trainer and a psychological counselor. So I counsel people and I coach people and I guide people. So I organize mountain bike events all around the world, mostly in Germany, Austria, and Spain. I live in Mallorca, which is Spain, and I organize mountain bike events there. And I also coach over Zoom, especially now. Right now we're still in the corona crisis, so traveling is very restricted. So I do most of my coachings over Zoom, over the internet. And as soon as everything is back to traveling, then I'm back to coaching in real life, and of course also organizing the mountain bike events. And that is what I do for a living, and I've been doing that for over 10 years now. So I'm super, super, super lucky to earn my money by riding a bike and sharing the stoke. So sharing mountain biking, sharing skills, and just sharing love in a way. So now we're done. Thank you for watching. Click subscribe, share it with friends, and see you again for one of my next videos.